Hi. What was your name?
My name's Kimberly. They call me Mama Taz out here. I've been down here for 50 years.
Yeah.
Very well known, very well respected. Been living on the streets for 50 years off and on. I've been part of Tent City for 24 years. The shit that's been going on with the police is crazy down here. They have no respect for the community. They have no respect for our even our children out here. Like, they're still people, right? And what they did last night was crazy. Throwing down some elderly person and literally kicking the shit out of the person. That's not right. For what? Because he wanted to move his tent? Well, then they beat the shit out of the guy? That's not fair. I think that they're overrating what they're doing by having 50 to 70 cops. And all they did was sit in a big circle in the middle of the road and not help anybody else, but took it and basically target that person, right? They need to stop this targeting shit because it's a lot of targets. Everybody's being targeted out here. It's not just one person, it's everybody. It's not fair. Like, we live here, we pay our rent, we pay our bills, we pay our taxes. You know, we do it. We barely get by, and we survive on what people we buy on the streets. I know some things are illegal, but sometimes that's better than them doing home invasions and break-ins and robberies. Like,
Yeah.
you know, some stealing is not that bad. I see that people steal a lot of things, right? But in the long run, nobody's getting hurt out of it. Nobody's getting stabbed or killed over it. Some pot, nobody's getting killed over that. It's just everybody wants drugs, right? And it's territorial shit when people are trying to come in, especially new people, right?
Yeah.
People come into their territory, everybody wants a piece of the action. They want to be just like them.
Yeah.
And I know everybody wants to be just like them. It's nice clothes, nice jewelry, nice things, lots of money, nice girls, nice cars, you know. Then they're the boss. Then they turn out to be one of the men that do that pickup. And then you're owned, right? Once you front dope, you'll always be owned. So don't front dope. Pay for what you're going to buy first. Make sure you own what you own and do your bills. People will be ending up dead because that's what's happening. People are dying because they have a lot of old bills and they drug debt from last year over COVID and everybody got sick.
Yeah.
So, and the cops taking their dope makes it even 10 times worse on the person that's got to go back to the dealers because they don't believe them, right? When they don't have no papers saying they got out of jail and they took their dope, they're going to get the shit kicked from their children. And it's not fair. They got to stop this shit. Everything else is legal. Why are you using the drugs? Why are they taking the drugs? It doesn't make sense. You guys are giving it for free at Insight. You need to go for a walk. Take him for a walk. Yeah, take him for a walk. He needs to pee. Thank you. Good boy, monkey boys. And so it's a when we try to get things going with the cops. I said, you know, even when they clean the streets, you guys should offer them cigarettes. Offer them more. Like you'll get more respect. Since we lost our cigarette guy out here, it's really hard for people to get cigarettes out here. So it's always nice to have someone come out and say, here's a pack of smokes for cleaning the streets or helping out. They want a spot that they can put their shit at. They want a location where it's stable and it's safe. But what is safe now?
Yeah.
Everywhere you go is unsafe. It doesn't matter if you're in Tent City or in your apartment or anywhere. They just want to be in a nice place. These people deserve it, right? They're paying citizens, they're paying taxpayers, you know. They have had a rough life. I've gone through most of the shit that's gone here. I've seen health and death.
Yeah.
To losing your family, your loved one, or the baby being born right beside you in the back alley from a junkie and losing the baby in a toilet. You know, like, it's sad. I do have weed, yeah. Yeah, I'll give some weed. And yeah, it's just, I sit back here and I look at everybody and I'm sad for everybody. Because everybody can make money. Yeah, I give weed. And I don't mind, monkey, no humping. You know, horn dog, you're humping her away, stop it. And people just need to be equal and stop stealing people's animals out here.
Yeah.
We've lost 15 animals on this block. Who the fuck has the right to steal anybody's animal? That's wrong.
I've been seeing the missing animals signs,
yeah. And I'm really sick of it.
Yeah.
I've had people try to steal my dog in the last 2 weeks, yeah.
What would you say is the biggest misconception of this community?
The health right now. The safety to everybody's health, the sanitary of healthness. Mikey, you're minding your wallet. Mikey, you're minding your wallet. It dropped on the ground. You're minding your wallet. You Mike. Your bag, you're minding your wallet. Your wallet. Your green bag, Mikey, you dumbass. Stupid ass right there, you stupid. Mikey, your bag right there, you shithead. Right there. Fucking idiot. Man. Oh, well, then you better pay attention to it. I don't know who shit is. Now it's yours. Okay, it's mine now. Give it here, Mikey. I'll take it. Well, if it's put it in the back, I'll make sure to put it in the spot.
Yeah, we'll just put it back here.
Yeah, put it back here, but nobody tampers with the needle
Nobody
shit.
sits on it, forget it.
Exactly. So I just want to make sure that everybody gets after a chance. Like our Glenn Clark that was here, he was awesome. The mayor of the town, he's awesome. He's caring, giving, sharing. He spends his own money on a lot of the individuals on the street here. This mayor here, he doesn't have no compassion. The mayor said that his daughter got hit by a drunk driver here 6 years ago, and he's been anal since. So it's like with Tennessee, I know by future trying to deal with him. He's very rude. He's very shallow person. He doesn't help. And we'll put it in the proper spot. Yeah. And it's not right that we get judged. And all of us work. All these guys can work. They can work their asses off. They're hardworking. They got lots of skills, lots of trades, lots of different jobs to offer. We just need the opportunity to have that chance. People don't hire them because they're addicts. One thing, you gotta have patience.
Why do people call you Queen Taz?
I'm merching Taz because I'm the biggest girl that comes down here with the biggest little Mac, and like I bring a block merch. I am the biggest queen of the downtown here. When I bring it down, I usually bring about 7 buses from Valley Village when the bins are open.
Yeah.
And I bring it all night, like 2 bin loads, and I leave it for everybody. And just because it's the cops, I fuck with the cops because you know what? They have the rights to have this shit here.
Yeah.
Everywhere else in the city, you can have flea markets, yard sales, sidewalk sales. What's the difference? The same shit.
Right.
Just gotta have space for it to go through and people be able to walk through, especially handicaps with wheelchairs.
Yeah.
I understand that it's a hassle. This bus stop doesn't have to be here. Like, why the fuck is the bus stop? No way, no bus stop. It's okay, Mike, you're okay. You're having a hard time, relax. You're horny, it's enough. You're a horn dog. You're horny. And then I buy things like this that have very expensive value.
Apparently that stuff is this gentleman's here.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
Oh, it's theirs,
Okay.
okay.
I'll drop it back there. But I buy
right
things,
here.
and I resell things like this just for I want to see it get damaged, right? So it's like,
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like,
I just packed
Puppy to the other
I don't
puppy.
know anything about it.
She wants to meet. You want to bring the puppy over?
Go for it.
I don't do it.
Take the puppy over. No, you can. You can.
I don't want to do it.
I'm
'cause
on
it's
news.
not my
Right. I'm
dog,
on.
right?
I'm
You do
being
it.
recorded. I'm right now busy.
Get her to do it.
Do you have any final thoughts, Queen Taz?
Huh?
Do you have any final thoughts?
I just think that we need to bring more food out here for these guys.
More
These
food.
guys- There should be porta potties out here.
More what, sorry?
Porta potties.
Porta potties,
We
yeah.
need porta potties out here for these guys for it to be more sanitary. Hand washing, sanitary kind of stations to have.
Yeah.
I know
Hand washing stations.
I know it's not Tennessee, but we can still provide things that the city has provided for other parts.
Yeah.
You know, it will be a big help, and I think it will stop a lot of the garbage around here. Now, I think that the city should come by and say, okay, your minimum amount of intent, that is it.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. My baby, they won't get along. They won't get along. Give him that. No, time up. He'll get loose. I don't think that's. I think that everybody should work together. So I think that if the person being so anal about everything and they want it and they're embarrassed to buy it because they couldn't do their job right in the first place, shut up. And they should give it a chance to talk and hear what we have to say. We have a lot to say to these cops because they're the ones that are fucking brutally shooting it and beating up everybody,
Yeah.
taking them down for no reason, or throwing them in jail for what? For standing around? Like,
Yeah.
really? We're in a city that's not doing nothing. We're on dead stop. They're broke. The city's damn fucking broke.
Yeah.
Like, hey, stop it! I didn't know. Stop being a jerk. Hey! Enough is enough. And people, all we want is a chance. All we want is a chance to
Get the password.
yeah. We just want that chance to be able to be a part of everything, but they don't involve us. They don't give us resources. They don't give us places that we can go at nighttime, like a 24-hour access center, like the 44. But access to be able to with computers, knowledge of phones, people that can help us, maybe counselors, maybe. That should be 24-hour stuff, no matter what. It should be downtown. They should have that resource center here. Now they had it in the living room, sort of like one, but they shut that place down and put a little dinky place in.
Right.
Not much, right? There's over 1,000 people in the street right now. At least 1,000 people right downtown in Hastings. They gotta come up with 1,000 housing.
Yeah.
Like, I live in Portland housing and it sucks. But at least it's in Portland. And I hated being homeless. I was on the homeless line for 2 years ago in Tennessee. I was the last one standing. I promised everybody that if I didn't get them housing, I wouldn't go in housing until they did. So, and so I stayed out until the last person. I was the last one standing. From Strathcona Park. I worked there as a security guard. I was working there with Mohawk. He was my team leader.
Anybody want to buy a ladder?
No, I got nowhere to go and crawl and say hi to God yet. I'm not high enough to get to God yet. I'm not high enough to get the ladder. I'm not high enough for heights, yeah. And we want more people to come and interact and you know, communicate and talk. And, like schools, it's good if the schools come.
Yeah.
Because I think that integration with foreign students and foreign students from different countries should interact and ask questions, right? They're not scared to give you answers. They're scared of being judged and disrespected. They're just as human as everybody else. I know that people have bad hygiene problems, but that's caused by not having the resources to be clean, right? A lot of places do. Stop calling me, asshole!
Taz, it's been a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for your story.
Anytime. I have a lot more to say.
Maybe a high five?
I got lots more, like Picton's Farm. I worked on Picton's Farm.
Is this your spot?
Yes.
Is this, what's all your stuff?
Stuff is all mine.
This is
I
you?
usually have the whole block, but today I just want a dainty.
Yeah.
I'm doing a dainty thing today.
And are you having to pack up and
No,
somewhere, or that's not you yet?
No, they haven't bothered me. As
That's
long as
good.
they keep the area clean, I give most of these guys brooms now to go clean up the streets. Make sure the garbage is picked up, piled up. Every night they clean up. They're really good about keeping it clean every morning. It's just during the day when people are operating around, everybody just tosses it. So some people have to
Are you
clean
okay
up.
being filmed? Yeah.
I'd just like to say that I've been homeless for the last 2 weeks, and I ran into Taz about 3 days ago, and it was one of the better days that I had because every time that I'm around her, that she gives me good advice and doesn't steer me in the wrong direction. Yeah.
That's what I give to her. Matching crosses.
This is a great woman right here, and I
Make sure you always see it. Always
want
make
to
sure you see it.
thank her for being the person that she is. And,
Thank you for
I
sharing
really
that.
appreciate it.
What was your
And
name?
they should definitely reopen the market.
Yeah, they should have bigger
What
space
they're
for the
doing
market.
right now is just not even fair for everyone. We're all getting crammed on the sidewalk and all the spaces being unused.
They're
It's ridiculous.
judgmental. They're not allowing us in there because they're homeless. So because we're not allowed in there, we've got too much merchandise, plus the drug using, plus the violence and the mason. People using mason in the market going after people. That's why they put a stop to half the market. I don't even know what they're going to do with the other half.
When did they close it down?
Well, they closed half the market off.
Okay.
They shut off half our market. So it's like, we don't even have a third of our space.
Yeah.
So they're supposedly going to move this again. We're being moved every year. We've been moved to a different spot every year.
Yeah.
And it's like, we were at, right beside the Grand Union? That was a great spot. That was massive. That was perfect for everybody. It was got the dirt area.
Yeah.
We had more homes sitting there camping over, making sure security. And they shut that down. Built some stupid high-rise in, but I think it's housing, actually. But it's supposed to be a high-rise apartment right beside Portland Housing.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be housing 2,500 people in the apartment. So I hope these guys understand it. Day after day, take it step by step. Try to keep to yourselves, I guess. The best thing to do is keep to yourself. Don't say anything wrong. Don't just look at them wrong. And don't put your nose where it doesn't belong. Right? And just don't stop stealing animals. Those are kids, man.
That's
You know,
awful.
He
That's
wants to
so
see me. He
bad.
wants to be near me. He wants to be beside me.
Yeah.
Okay, come here.
Here, let's take a
Stop it.
picture.
Yeah.